Master Sri Akarshana, a lot of people on the channel have been commenting about attracting their soulmate, their twin flame. What's your advice about this?
Attracting a lot of the time is not the problem. I think people attract, from what I see from a lot of the DMs that I get and the messages and comments, people attract, actually. That's not the biggest issue. I think they're attracting the wrong people. And I think that another thing that's happening is people are attracting people and then they're becoming exes. So they're kind of like, how do I get my ex back? They've left me. And I think that's the problem. It's about attracting true love. And so I think the controversy part of that is, I'm going to say something quite interesting, and I think some people may disagree with it, but that's totally fine because everybody's open to their ideas. But you have to be extremely wealthy. And when I say wealthy, and some people I know will be thinking, oh, you're saying money and, money and love and stuff. No, I mean like spiritual wealth. Like physically wealthy is great. That's just an interpretation or reflection of our spiritual being. But spiritual wealth means that you are feeling fulfilled. I think that's the question. Like, do you feel fulfilled yourself? Is it real? A lot of people, they practice law of attraction and manifestation, and they're like, they say, yeah, I'm confident, I'm special, I'm divine, I'm beautiful. But then they are faking it because they keep saying it, but they don't really believe it. So if we want to attract real love or long-lasting love, then we have to be real. Now, this is an interesting thing when we talk about being real, because being real, some people say, well, I'm really shy, or I'm really not confident, or I'm really, so it's like, does that mean being real? And I'm saying, no, be real to your soul. So my advice would be to get a closer connection to God. Become closer to God, because God is infinite. God is love. There's no question about it. There's no doubt about it. God is abundant. There's no, I'm pretending to be confident, or I need to say these mantras. No. You don't need to say any mantras. You don't need any affirmations. You don't need any meditations. All you need to do is you need to connect with God, because once you connect with God, God's love, you become that. You feel loved at any given moment. You don't get angry. You don't get annoyed. You don't get frustrated. Usually it's that type of frustration that you start manifesting that frustration, and then you start attracting the wrong type of people, because the people you're attracting, they are hurt or have some healing that is unresolved. And then that's why it's never long lasting, because how can you have two people truly loving when they don't even truly love themselves? And you will truly love yourselves once you realize that you are one with God, because then you love God. So I think you have to go into that seeker's journey of finding the divine, and connecting deeper with it. And that journey, you should go alone.
What do you mean go alone?
Like, if you've always got someone next to you, then you're just going to be conversating. Right? You're going to be, you're seeking other people's approval. You're seeking other people to make you feel special or make you feel good. If you're alone, then all your hurts, all your problems come up, they surface, because if you get bored by yourself, or if you get frustrated by yourself, or if you feel lonely when you're by yourself, then we always say you have to really consider the company that you're with, and the company you're with at that time is yourself. So then that gives you time to self-reflect and figure out what's going on, and get rid of that conditioned mind. And the more you get rid of that conditioned mind, the more connected you become.
So it's connecting with oneself by being alone. Do you have any suggestions or advice on how best to do that if someone is always around people?
No. Well, you have to go out. Go take yourself out somewhere, out of context. Go somewhere where people are not distractions and disturbance to you, It's like every year I need to go on my spiritual journey out in the Himalayas for my practices, and for that reason as well. It's some things you have to do in isolation. You cannot just always have people around you. So I think if you're really looking for that, you'll find a way, you'll make it happen.
I guess some people may ask, well, how long should I be alone for? Is it something that's a long time, or is it quick?
Until you're happy being alone. When you're happy being alone, you're happy with yourself. And when you're happy with yourself, that's true love with yourself. And when you have true love with yourself, you'll attract what you are. You will attract real love.
Say if you reach that point where you're really, truly in love with yourself, you can be with yourself. However, the other person that you like, you think has potential, is not at that place where they can be alone themselves, and
They're the wrong person for you. They're not the right person for you. Think about this a moment. Think about how society is. You say you are trying to be with people who are not fulfilled. So you're trying to be with half a cup. It's going to create problems, you know. And if it's two people, then does that mean, oh well, that means we can't be together? No, well, go on a spiritual journey together. Go on a retreat together. Go and find yourselves together. Go somewhere. Go find help together. Go find a coach. Go find a spiritual teacher. You know, do that healing. Do that shadow work together, and you grow together.
So, what are the feelings or examples or things that you witness when people who are both whole, they truly love themselves and can be alone with themselves? What's it like?
There's no problems. There's no problems because it doesn't matter. One person says something, you say what usually annoys people, and the other person will just look at it and no, it doesn't annoy me because I'm just happy. Nothing can annoy me because I'm happy. I'm happy with life, so it doesn't matter what you do, I'm happy. It doesn't matter what you say, I'm happy. So imagine if both people are that way, then there are no arguments, there's no problems. That's long lasting, you know? I think that's it for today. That's a wrap. Love yourself. Justin Bieber.
Remember to like, subscribe, comments, and let us know what you feel about your love life and how you can improve your love life for yourself, for your loved ones, and humanity.